So friends, in today's segment we are dealing how to check NAV of mutual fund practically. So we started our mutual fund chapter. We calculated conceptually so many NAVs in our question. NAV is total assets minus total external liability divided by number of units. Net asset, NAV. Actually, what is NAV? So a common investor do not understand this simple word NAV. Definitely, when they are investing in mutual fund, they should understand what exactly NAV means. So let's understand conceptually what actually NAV is. NAV means net asset value. Net assets means total investment plus cash minus liability minus liabilities. It will give us net asset. It will give us net asset divided by number of units. Number of units will give us NAV per unit. It will give me NAV per unit. What does it mean? It means that if I want to purchase this mutual fund scheme units, I will have to pay this much NAV for purchasing one unit. It is a price. It is the price paid by investor. Paid by investor to purchase one unit. It is a price paid by investor to purchase one unit. So what is my benefit? If NAV will increase, I will be having a benefit. I will have a capital gain. I will have an appreciation in NAV. I purchased NAV, let's say at rupees 10, and now NAV is, let's say, rupees 15. So there is a 50% appreciation in my NAV. Definitely it will benefit me. It will definitely give me a good return if NAV will increase. And total investment. So this must increase. So where my mutual fund had invested in securities, let's say my mutual fund had invested in Reliance, Maruti, SBI. If share price are increasing, then definitely my investment value will increase, and if my investment value will increase, my NAV will increase. So this is the proper basic knowledge of NAV. Whenever you are purchasing any mutual fund scheme by paying an NAV, it means you are paying for their total investment plus cash minus liability upon number of units. You are paying it for this. And whenever now NAV will increase, you will have a benefit. Fine. Now let's come and check how we can determine, how we can locate NAV. These are calculated by many websites and also individual websites of company. So one such website is moneycontrol.com. In moneycontrol.com, you can see I have given you screen image of Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund. And there is again a screen image of Axis Mutual Fund. So in India, many mutual funds are operating. Sir, how many mutual funds are operating in India? There are many mutual funds, some of which are this Birla Sun Life, Axis, Baroda, PNB, BOI, Canara, Edelweiss, DSP, Franklin, HDFC, ICICI, IDBI, IDFC, IIFL, India Bulls, Motilal Oswal, Sundaram, Tata Mutual Fund, Yes Mutual Fund. So you can see there are lots of mutual funds which are operating in India. Kotak Mahindra Mutual Fund. So all these mutual funds will have their separate schemes. Let's say we click on Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund. Now Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund will have several schemes. Several schemes. You can see scheme names. Aditya Birla Mutual Fund will have several schemes. You can see there are lots and lots of schemes which you can see on your screen. Yes, and every scheme will have its NAV. Yes, friends. So let's locate any one and see the NAV of that fund. Let's us locate Aditya Birla Equity Advantage Fund. Let's say I have selected Aditya Birla Equity Advantage Fund. You can see from here Aditya Birla Sun Life Equity Advantage Fund. So first there are lots of mutual funds operating in India, and then when we select one mutual fund company, then under that mutual fund company there are lots of schemes. As per your choice, as per your expectation, as per your desire, you can choose any one scheme, and in that scheme you will find NAV. Means if I want to purchase this mutual fund scheme, then I have to pay. Let's see what is the NAV of this mutual fund. It is 721.98. Means if I want to buy 1 unit of this mutual fund scheme, I will have to pay 721.98. Remember, you are paying 721.98 for its net assets. You will be a part owner of the net assets. You need not worry, because this much amount company is having in their net assets. Just now I told you how to calculate net assets: total investments plus cash minus liability. So what is coming is net assets, and then you are paying for that net assets, that is 721.98. Now when you will be benefited? When its NAV will increase. What is 791.94 and what is 69.6? 69.6 is percentage return. Yes friend, 69% return this fund is giving. And what is 798.94? It is AUM. AUM stands for asset under management. Asset under management, it means they have a total net assets of 700 approximately crore. Asset under management, 700 crore of assets under this scheme they are managing. Asset under management. And this is 1 year return which was coming 70% is the return. We have calculated return in our class. We have calculated NAV in our class. Fine. So till now what we have understood? What is NAV? What price I am paying, and for what I am paying the price? When I will be benefiting myself, when NAV will increase. Then I have seen that there are so many companies operating in India. Then I have selected one company. When I have selected one company, I have seen there are so many schemes under each company. Then I have selected a scheme, and then I have seen its NAV, its AUM, and its return percentage. Fine. So this much I have seen till now. Same goes for any other mutual fund, like we can also see any other mutual fund like Axis Mutual Fund. This will again have so many schemes. Axis Mutual Fund will again have so many schemes. And then we will check NAV, return, and AUM, asset under management. There are lots and lots of things which needs to be told, but we will proceed this chapter slowly and slowly, and definitely step by step you will be a champion in mutual fund market. Fine, sir. So I want to show you one thing more, and that is, let's click this equity advantage fund and let's check where is my money going. You must be interested to know, if I am paying 721.98, then where is my money going? Yes friend. So let's check the investment portfolio of this mutual fund scheme. Since inception, this fund had given a return of 300%. You can see 300% return they have given since inception. Fine, sir. So now let's, where is my investment going? So my investment is going, 98% of my investment is going in equities. Means they are investing my money in equities. 98% money is going in equities. That's really very nice. Fine. And how much stocks this scheme is holding? This scheme is holding 56 stocks. It means this mutual fund had invested in 56 different companies, which was not possible for me to invest. I just paid 700 approximately, and this money is being invested in 56 stocks. Now definitely you will be interested to know which are those stocks. So I have invested indirectly in ICICI Bank, Bajaj Finance, Infosys, L&T, JK Cements, Gujarat Gas, Voltas, State Bank of India, SRF. I want to see all 54. I want to see all 54. Yes, friends. So here it is. Infosys, State Bank of India, PI Industries, Axis Bank, SCL Technologies, Aarti Industries, Jubilant, V-Guard, Whirlpool. You have invested in so many companies. You can see PVR. So we have seen that my 720 rupees is going into so many companies. So I hope you like this presentation. Mutual fund had been explained in a very simple manner, in a layman language. Now you need to research your own, you need to see all these things by yourself also. And how to invest in mutual fund, how we can understand this more practically will be covered in our later discussion. Till now, what we have understood, how to check NAV. There are individual websites of the company. You can refer Axis Mutual Fund, Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund, or you can see moneycontrol.com. There, company-wise, all the schemes are there with NAV, with return, and with asset under management. When we selected one scheme, then we have seen that my money is going to invest, my money is invested in so much company, which was not possible for me to invest myself. I've invested in 54 companies. Let's say Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance, one share value is Bajaj Finance, one share value is 7,500. But I just invested 700 approximately, and my money got invested in 54 stocks. So this is the advantage of mutual fund, friends. I have also told you the advantage of mutual fund in my class, and this is the advantage of mutual fund. Your money is getting diversified in different fields. Hence, it is told that the risk in mutual fund is minimum. We have shown everything practically. This is a beautiful chapter, and chartered accountants and CS and CMA are highly demanded in these fields. I have seen so many professionals joining mutual fund industries. You can see there are so many professionals joining mutual fund industries, and we are proud of these people who have definitely given us a hope that yes, As a CA, CS and CMA, we can also choose this field. Milind Barve, India's highest paid mutual fund executive. He is a chartered accountant. Yes, friend. Nimesh Shah, all are chartered accountants, cost accountants. So definitely we are proud of all these personalities who have shown us the way that yes, if we work hard, if we learn practically, we can also achieve this milestone. Fine, sir. So friends, one practical session is not enough to incorporate everything related to mutual fund. We will be discussing about KIM, what is KIM, Key Information Memorandum, and SID. So you have to keep some patience. So friends, till our next session, I am saying you goodbye, and let's play some videos related to mutual fund which will increase your knowledge to a next level. Fine, sir.
As in life, there are ups and downs in the stock market too. So be patient with your equity mutual funds. In my life, there were easy days and not so easy days. But did I give up? Never. And look at me now. Patience pays. Stay invested in equity mutual funds. Please call for more information.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
First day?
Yeah.
मेरा last day है. I'm retiring today.
Why are you retiring so early? I mean, what do you plan to do next?
Oh, well, I plan to travel the world and spend some quality time with my family. Basically, live my life.
But what about the money?
Take a sip. Not this sip, silly. SIP, Systematic Investment Plan. Every month you commit to invest a small portion of your salary. Your salary increases, so should your investment.
But where do I invest? I don't understand about stocks, markets, etc.
That's what mutual funds are for.
I have to invest every month?
Yeah, you have to be disciplined and patient about it. So, young girl, what's your plan?
My plan is to plan for my last day at work.
Start an SIP today because it's never too early to invest. An investor education initiative by L&T Mutual Fund. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
Building wealth is no child's play. The path to the proverbial pot of gold is a difficult one. On the way, you'll meet uncertainty and come face to face with your worst fears. Unfortunately, there are no shortcuts. So, how do you build wealth? You build it on discipline, on expertise, on trust. You build it on strong foundations. L&T Mutual Fund, built on strong foundations.